to Linda's Pantry, and today I'm going to share a delicious twist on the traditional cabbage roll. I love Tex-Mex or Mexican food. I'm not claiming this to be authentic, but it is authentic Linda's Pantry. So I'm going to do some chicken cabbage rolls, but they're going to have a Tex-Mex spin on them. It's going to be a Chili Verde cabbage roll. So we're using, instead of doing like enchiladas, we're going to use cabbage rolls, and it's going to be great. I'm going to do it in the pressure cooker in the microwave, and I'm actually going to grind my own chicken breast. It's much cheaper this way. I have 2 chicken breasts cut into chunks, and all my veggies here. I've got jalapeno, tons of garlic, yellow onion, a lime, a handful of cilantro, some cumin, Mexican oregano, and some red chili flakes, as well as some pepper jack cheese. So those of you that are doing the Weight Watchers freestyle, I'm going to plug all this into my recipe builder, and I will tell you at the end of the video how many points they are. All right, so I'm gonna bring you in so you can get started, and I'll show you how it's done. So the very first thing I'm gonna do is go ahead and grind up this chicken meat, and it's partially frozen, makes it much easier to grind up. I'm gonna get this stuff out of the way. Actually, I'll move that over there because I don't want to get it messy. And literally, it's hand crank, and here we go. Look at that. Fresh. You know exactly what's in it. This is free-range organic chicken breast. It's delicious. I buy this brand quite often. Okay, now that we've got the chicken all done, and I actually had the blade in wrong. So I ran it back through the blade, the little wheel. You gotta make sure it's going the right direction, but it came out just fine. We've got really nicely ground chicken here, and it's gonna be plenty for me for a couple of days. So now I've got the Fusion Master all set up for cheese, but we're gonna get to our ingredients here that's going in the meatballs. So we've got jalapenos, 2 jalapenos, pretty large. I took the seeds out. 3 garlic cloves, that rest of that onion, a handful of cilantro. You can put as much or as little as you want, but this is a small batch I'm cooking for me. So I'm going to give you some lime juice right on in there. Actually, I'm going to put the lime juice right into the chicken meat because it'll be easier to get that out of the Power Chef. Okay, juice of 1 lime, and if you want, we'll do the spices right now too. I want a teaspoon of Mexican oregano, a teaspoon of red chili flakes, a little shy of a teaspoon, I think. I do like it spicy though. And I've got a teaspoon of oregano, heaping, because I like it. Okay, gives it a little smoky flavor. Love, not oregano, cumin, sorry. Okay. Ground cumin, or comino for you Texans out there. All chopped up. I want it pretty fine. All right. And I didn't have to get a big, heavy food processor out. And there you go. It's nicely chopped. Okay. That's going in to my mixture. These are gonna be good. Spicy and delicious. And the veggies are gonna keep, like I said, the meat nice and moist. Okay. Now, my mouth's already watering. I'm gonna just tell you. Okay, let's get this kind of mixed up a little bit. see if I've got my ratio about right. Now, if you want to add a binder, you can, and I am going to add a little bit of a binder because I think it's going to need it. And I'm going to add a cup of cooked rice when I get ready to get my hands in there. But, oof, already looks delicious, doesn't it? All the green and, okay, we need some cheese. That's going to help hold it together. So let's grate up some cheese really quick. And I'm going to want about that much, about a healthy half cup. Let's just put it in there as a half a cup. And we'll get that put in there. Let me get my gloves and my rice, and I'll be right back. The meat mixture, I've got all my ingredients except for I need to zest this lime. And I'm just gonna give it a, you know, it's gonna give it a little bit more flavor. It's gonna be delicious, actually. So here we go. Zest of 1 lime. And we're almost ready. I've got my cabbage all steamed off, so it's ready to go into our recipe to be our wrappers. Low carb. This whole thing is very low carb. Okay. 1 cup of rice for the whole mix. Now this is jasmine rice that I cooked off earlier today, and so in each roll you might get a tablespoon of rice. I'm going to put it into the recipe builder and see what we got. But I've never, decided to count this as points. I just make them. But I want to know what I'm eating now, so there we go. Okay, got it all mixed in. I want to add a teaspoon of salt, and we should be good. Get that really mixed good, and we'll be styling. Oh my gosh, I'm excited. Freestyle Tex-Mex cabbage rolls. Who doesn't love that? And the jasmine rice, if you guys haven't had it, it's just a very aromatic rice, so it adds a lot of flavor and texture. Okay, so now, hopefully you can see me well enough. I'm gonna put these aside and bring over my pressure cooker. So I already have some water in the bottom of this, about a cup. Now I'm gonna put in a little bit of my Chili Verde salsa, and I have a medium. You want water, just like if you were gonna do this in an Instant Pot, which you can totally do this in an Instant Pot. I've done it before. So I wanna peel off. Couldn't find any really big heads of cabbage, so these are gonna be pretty little, but that's okay. So, there's always that tough little rib here. You can get that cut out right there, or leave it in. I don't mind, honestly. It's more fiber. So we're gonna put a little bit of the meat mixture, about, I don't know, about that much. And fold this over just like you're wrapping a burrito, okay? And you have a nice little cabbage roll to set down in here. Ooh, it's going to be delicious. Okay, so let me wrap these all up. So now that we have all the cabbage rolls in here, there's 2 layers. It made a lot. This is enough to share with my daughter and her family. I'm gonna pour the rest of this Chili Verde salsa right on top, and it's gonna cook right in that. And it's gonna be so good. I'm super excited. So, okay, so now that I've got all the cabbage rolls in here, there's 2 layers, and I just poured the rest of the salsa, the Chili Verde salsa on here, and we're gonna put the lid on. You line up the arrows. Whoops, line up the arrows. Twist it, and it's locked into place now, but this is a secondary lock, and it's going in the microwave for 25 minutes and 90% power, okay? Because I have a 1,000-watt microwave, I want to put it in for 90%. All right, we'll be back in 25 minutes. Okay, guys, the pressure cooker has been out of the microwave for about 5 minutes. The regulator valve, just like on a regular pressure cooker, or you know, when they come up to pressure, it pops it up just like on an Instant Pot. That has gone down. I'm gonna let this off. If there was any more pressure in here, it would spew steam out of the hole that's underneath that. And I can't wait. Are you guys excited? Okay. Look at that. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. They even got browned on top. That is wonderful. Oh, okay. So we're gonna go ahead and grab a couple of these. I have a lime. Oh, and I need some sauce down over the top of that. Oh, I'm excited. Okay. Ooh, I might have to have 2. Maybe I should have 2. Can you believe how beautiful those look? Okay. Some more sauce down over the top. And there you go. We have Tex-Mex Chili Verde stuffed cabbage rolls. So let's see how they came out. You want to come in close? Okay, so I am going to squeeze down a little bit of lime on these, and I want a little bit of cilantro as a garnish. Okay, let's get into one of these here. I'm excited. Okay, the cabbage feels nice and tender. Oh yeah, look at that. Look at that beautiful cabbage roll. Ooh, okay. Okay, the moment of truth. We are gonna take a bite of this. Oh my gosh. That is heaven on earth. Oh, okay, so I haven't got it logged into my points yet on how many points this is. Okay guys, so this is a keeper for sure. I absolutely adore this recipe, and now I'll have it in writing, which I never write mine down, but I will have it in writing so I know. And I'm telling you, it gives you that Chili Verde salsa feel, but yet you get that cabbage roll feel that you love, and it's comfort food. Oh my goodness. It's not too spicy, it's delicious. I hope it inspires you to try this recipe. You will not be sorry. It's one of the very best cabbage roll recipes that I have. So, guys, this was easy, 25 minutes. In the oven, this would have taken probably an hour, hour and a half. To do them slowly, I mean, you could crank it up, but to make everything cooked all the way through, it would be at least an hour. So I saved myself some time. I saved myself some energy, and I'm going to enjoy a wonderful dinner. All right, guys, I can't wait to see you next time for another delicious recipe. Be sure, if you're interested in this, you can go down below and up above for links to this. It's probably one of my favorite kitchen appliances, if you will. And yes, this was a winner chicken dinner. All right.